And I don't mind paying for it, but sounds good. Please drop by so we can formalize the mission contract. Oh god, I gotta go all the way back there. Oh no. What is this lady doing to me? New storyline. Distribution security storyline? Alright, let's do it. We got material for war preparation. We will escalating our production so we can increase our military strength in the fight of recent political upheavals in the world. Increase the production requires more minerals. I want to get 1,000 Feldspar to one of our main production facilities. Your help will undoubtedly get a positive response from the corporate members. Okay. Do I have to acquire these goods? Yeah, 1,000 Feldspar. Okay, I guess I gotta buy it. What? Track. It's that destination. Hoping with security we'd be doing a little more Houston. I don't believe that's going to be so, my friends. Right, major in transporting and minor in Houston's. Alright, jump, bro. I bet you gotta buy. Do I gotta buy the spar? Was the void spar from them? Hopefully they have it there for me. I don't mind spending the money though. I guess if it's for like I'm gonna get a lot more money out of it. Dude, even oh man, you know what game I was playing the other day too that's been driving me freaking insane? Destiny 2, dude. What the fuck happened to that game, dude? What has transpired to destroy the game? Like, holy fucking shit. Like, it is like in such a garbage can right now, it feels like. Jump away, my guy, jump away. And put it on autopilot about ready too. Like, the more I play it, because I've been playing Eve for, or not Eve, Destiny 2 for a little while now for the story. Because, like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm sure most people who fucking play Elite Dangerous are space nerds. They like the space genre. Space, sci-fi, shit like that, you know. You know, grew up watching Star Trek, Stargate, SG-1 was probably, like, my childhood show. Yeah, like Battlestar Galactica. But, I don't understand what's going on with that game. Or going on, yeah, it's going on with that game anymore. It's disturbing. Like, and it's not even fun to get into anymore. Like, I have friends who are just like are too terrified to touch it because it's such a fucking mess. It's mind-boggling. All right, hold up. Let's see this. All right, it's time for Stream Raiders, boys. Grizzly and the Stream Raiders. Start for battle. Don't forget, guys, you can go in every half an hour. We run Stream Raiders. You can come in, you can sign up, join the Stream Raiders, and you guys can fight. And we can kill monsters together and level up our characters. Little fun side thing to do in the stream, guys. Once every half an hour, every 5 minutes, you can dump your guy in, pick up a new guy every 5 minutes, and put another one in. As long as you have the characters to be able to do it and slowly level up your guy, and I will be your captain along the way. It's a fun little thing I like to do for my stream, or I've been trying to do more for my stream. This is pretty new for me. I've only been doing it for like 3-4 days now, and I thought it was really cool when I saw another streamer who was doing it. You see, my little guy's gonna move, and he's gonna go fuck those monsters up, hopefully. We're level 5s, and I'm level 5, so this might be a 50-50, actually. Yeah, no, he's gonna fuck him up. Yeah, he's a warrior. We're gonna save the townspeople. The way it works, too, is like, as you go through, you could actually just join in You'd make your little account connected to your Twitch, and your Twitch, you can watch it on here, and you can go through Twitch and just drop your characters in, and it's really cool. And it's all, what do you call that? Browser-based, like the good old days. I can grant one person who joins in with me a special prize, and we just keep working our way through the dungeons. Right now, I'm probably gonna get my cheeks smashed here in the next dungeon, because I end up solo again. We'll go ahead and start that one up too. I'll drop off one of my little hero guys down here, if you guys can't see him. I've been just dropping in a warrior because it's kind of like a nice mix between a tank and a DPS. There we go. And just gonna go ahead and start. Half an hour to the next one then. 30 minutes, guys, if you want to join in. It should give you the link, but I think the link is being blocked out because of this. I didn't realize that till now. It's basically www.streamraiders.com. That's pretty much it. That's the link. Pretty sure. Let me double check that for you guys, actually. Yep, that's it. Let's take you straight there. If you guys want to check that out there, we do those in between every half an hour. Oh. Let's see here. Approaching Stargate. I think I was watching a video too. Oh, dude, I saw the coolest video. Excuse me. I think you guys have probably already seen it. That was called Down the Rabbit Hole. It's about EVE Online. It's actually one of the main reasons, not the main reason, but it's a solid reason. It's really kind of pushing me to play it a little more. I thought that was like a really cool video. I watched almost all 5 hours of it in one sitting. I watched like 3.5 hours of it in one sitting. Mostly when I was playing EVE, obviously, but you know, it was pretty cool. So, I want to check something though. Watch this. I watched about the downfall of Elite Dangerous. Dude, I really wonder if they're going to just keep up with it or if they're going to let it go. It's really one of the last semi-decent space sims I've really enjoyed. What's this? Is this it? Is this the roadmap? Hold up.
Hello, experts at Maple.
Hi guys, Tom
What's
here.
this for?
As promised, we are here today to show you the Dislight roadmap for 2024. Feedback, and if you love it, forward.
Transparent about the
Is this for a
impact
different
of other
game?
regions' operation on our decision making and your in-game.
Oh no, this is a different game. I thought that was for freaking Elite Dangerous. I'll say. Yeah, everyone's pretty much just doing like Elite is at a crossroads, you know, type of shit. What if you try to land on Earth? Elite Dangerous. Okay, that's kind of cool. What's the best space game of 2023? What is this? This video is sponsored by Star Trek Fleet Command. Star Trek Fleet Command, huh?
Such as Starfield and Kerbal Space Program 2, there's also a whole range of lesser-known titles.
What's this game?
So, which has been the best space game of the year? There's a lot of contenders here, but ultimately only one winner, and it really is a stellar title. Before we get to that title though, yes, this video is perhaps a little early.
Look at Stay Star
After all, it's
Citizen.
not quite the end of 2023 yet, but 2 points on this. Firstly, the video
Game is
game
that?
awards are on the 7th of December, so this video isn't that much earlier. Secondly, there's no space game releases set for December 2023 that would change this video. Now, there's a lot of things that have been going on with space games this year, and some of them are old and some are very new, but all have interesting things going on. Not too unlike the anniversary that is currently going on in Star Trek Fleet Command right now, the sponsor of today's video. Beam yourself up to a hidden universe right from your home with
Is
Star
Fleet
Trek
Command the
Fleet
MMO?
Command.
That's not the
With your
MMO, it's the
strategic
mobile game,
skills
right?
forge your path among the stars. Dive
Yeah,
into
that's
a
the mobile
universe
game.
that spans from the Alpha to Amigo quadrants and command legendary ships and then team up with iconic characters such as Kirk and Spock. Engage in epic battles, form powerful alliances, and join a vibrant community in the galaxy of adventure. What's more, now is the time to celebrate the 5th year anniversary with special contests, giveaways, and unique events. New players can start strong by using the promo code Warp Speed for
Could be
10
Dana.
epic shards of Kirk. Simply download the game, register your Scopely account, and redeem your
I
code.
think I
in the
watched
store
Deep
on
Space
the
Nine
official
more than I
website.
watch
During
fucking
the 5th year anniversary, don't
what
miss
is
out
that,
on the chance
Enterprise?
to join the excitement in Star Trek Fleet Command. Click the link or scan the QR code to start your interstellar journey. Live long and prosper, commanders.
My
Your Star
pops was
Trek
like a
journey
huge
begins.
Star Trek nerd, but like he really watched a lot of like
The big game of the
he
year,
watched a lot of
course,
Enterprise, but I
is
like Deep
Starfield,
Space Nine
and
better.
arguably this was expected by many, myself included, as being both the biggest and potentially best space game of
game
all
fucking
time.
sucked.
There's also a bunch of other space games activity that I really want to talk about, so expect this video to perhaps
Realistically, like Starfield was such a freaking letdown for me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I was like, this is gonna be it, guys. Space games are gonna come back. We're gonna start getting way more space games again. The sci-fi fucking space traveling genre is coming back, dude. We're gonna like Frontier, Elite Dangerous are gonna get a resurgence because people are gonna be like, yeah, that sounds good. Nope, nope, did not happen because freaking Starfield was trash. Personally, the modders are gonna have to fix it.
probably expect that at this point. Starfield then, with the combined might of both Bethesda and Microsoft behind it, certainly had all the needed resources, and with a proven track record in open-world RPG exploration-focused games such as Skyrim and Fallout, the knowledge and experience for creating a wonderful game really should be there. And ultimately, Starfield hits all the right notes. It's a game I've enjoyed. It has a vibrant world, it has some decent spaceship aspects, there's exploration, base building, missions, you know the deal at this point.
But it's
Downside
so
for me, though,
fucking
is that none of those
empty.
elements go far enough. What's more, they don't cohesively link together. For example, whilst spaceships are fun, they feel very restricted due to flying around in a small boxed-off area of space. Exploration, meanwhile, is limited due to everywhere essentially being the same and every discovery being procedural and impermanent. This really does take away much of the value of exploration, at least
Right.
for me. And yeah, I could go
And it also does this thing where like literally everything you explore is, I mean, he said it already, but it's the same. But it literally, like, I want to emphasize, like, it's the fucking same. Like, everything's just so empty. It's horrible, and nothing feels worth exploring, which sucks because it's space games should be just exploration. Like, I think, like, I really do like, I really love fucking oh my god, my brain just took a shit. Sorry, I apologize. Oh my god, I know the game, and it's gonna bother the crap out of me till I remember it. It's in my library. Hold up. My Hello Games. Oh my god, why is this bothering me so much? Why can't I remember? No Man's Sky. Thank you, brain. Wow, it's fucking horrible. Like, No Man's Sky does such a phenomenal job of exploration in space. And I absolutely fucking love it. I just wish it was a little more, you know, pew-pew in it. You know, like more... a little less crafty, a little more pew-pew. Which there is obviously some, but it's like very minimal. But overall, like, it's such like a freaking starting point for a good game, like for space games. A little cartoony in my book, but like still otherwise really, really good.
Go on with many other sides of Starfield.
Guess I was expecting some of that
Line
from
then is that
Bethesda.
whilst I certainly had a lot of fun with Starfield, it still ultimately is somewhere between a decent to good game in its own right. But nonetheless, it's far from a great space game. Ixion came out at the end of last year, but so
I don't
late
know
in the
this
year
one.
that I feel it's reasonable to include it in this video. The space station management game is actually very nice, and I enjoyed it a lot on my playthroughs. It has a wonderful ambience, helped a lot by the great soundtracks. The concepts of the game are generally quite nice and well executed, and if you like building and management games, then Ixion has a lot of things to like.
That's all
Now,
it is now.
whilst the game is generally completely focused on station building, there is a wonderful sense of space travel.
That might be a little interesting, actually.
As I moved from area to area, it really felt as though I was moving out into the
It was like a
mysterious areas of
Sim
the
City, but
galaxy
with
that hadn't been traveled
space
before.
stations.
Overall then, really a great implementation. And this one is certainly worth looking
I,
at.
I think I would give that one a
Also
try. I
ready.
don't know if I'd love it, but I think I'd give this a try.
Kerbal
Maybe.
Space Program 2 is a title that I had been looking forward to for many years. It released in the first quarter of...
I had a friend who, my buddy John, or my wife's friend, whose husband, is kind of a cool dude, and we'd hang out and he would play this game. Like the first one, dude spent I don't know how many hours like on the first one. He's probably got like 5,000 hours easily in the first one. I never got into it. I just get frustrated when shit's too fucked up and too like technical. So like I don't know how I deal with this game, but the game does look kind of cool.
2023, and pretty much immediately fell flat. To this day, it's very hard to really understand the hows and whys of that happening. Sure, there's an argument to be made that the game is in early access, but that really doesn't excuse the state of the game. There's a lot of early access titles out there, and most of them in far better state than KSP2. But to be fair, Intercept Games have released quite a few updates this year, and they have slowly improved KSP2, although not perhaps to the extent that many people would like. Right now, the game is in a much better place than it was at the beginning of the year. However, it still is far from where it should be, and still has a lot of problems.
This game is definitely not my forte.
If you are a die-hard KSP fan with a lot of patience, it's probably best to stay away from KSP2 right now.
I don't have those
That
patience.
said, the new update called For Science will soon be released, and this will bring the much-wanted science aspect to the title, along with a number of other improvements. So whilst KSP2 still isn't in the best place, just maybe next year will be a different story if the dev team continue to work on the title.
Hold on a second, guys. I gotta hit the bathroom real quick though, but we're at location. I think I just got an ad to it. They're like perfect time. Well, I gotta piss, so I'll be right back.
You're streaming? We have the designs to make your stream look awesome. Owned.tv is the largest streamer shop worldwide. We offer branding packages with everything you need. With our
Elite Dangerous has had
I'm back. All right. You also here's the other thing too. I've really thought about. You know what's the most fucked up? And it's crazy, but it's true. Lethal Company has done more for the indie game space of like, what do you call it? The indie game space of sci-fi space games than fucking Starfield did. No joke. I truly believe that. I don't know why, but like it's sad that like indie game developers have to literally pick up the slack for these AAA developers at this point. Like they can't even make good games anymore. It's like if you could take like indie developers, like the ideas and the smart fucking things they do, and actually put it into AAA, you could make good games. But you can't have one or the other. It seems like that. You can't have a AAA game that's good anymore. And the rare few times it does happen, it's awesome. But like the times they miss a mark so often, it's horrible. All right. Materials for war preparation. We're escalating our production, so we're increasing our military strength in light of recent political upheavals in the world. Okay, so this is the Vesper we got to get. Veldspar. Sorry, Veldspar. That mission, so we have to buy Veldspar. Yeah, I got to go either mine it or buy it. I'm just going to buy this shit. I ain't going to do all that. Watch it be like fucking 10 jumps away or some goofy shit. Feldspar. Ah, 2 jumps. It's not bad. It's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Still like 1,000. Undock, make these jumps. Yeah, if there's one thing I love about this game that I've realized while playing it is it's just so fucking beautiful. It's such a chill fucking game, and it's just so beautiful at the same time. I mean, even getting into like the firefights, like when you start getting into like the bigger fights with like your guild or company or whatever, like worth, dude. I feel like Elite Dangerous tries to be that, but it also doesn't try to be that at the same time, so they can have their hands off the pie if something happens, or if they get, you know, if some shit goes down. Or Elite Dangerous just, or not Elite Dangerous, where EVE Online just kind of just like, yeah, we're that, and we're fucking proud of it. I'm gonna compare a lot to Elite Dangerous lately, just because I've been so butthurt with the game. That's why I've gotten more into EVE Online. Just because I feel like EVE Online has a better grip on what they are than Elite Dangerous does lately. I've put like my fair share of hours into Elite. I was playing it in VR back when it first came out, or when it first popped up on VR. I'm much more a fan of piloting the ship and like actually doing it, but this has kind of just like been super chill to play. Star Citizen, don't get me wrong, it's just too much. I don't have that kind of patience. I feel like it's a game I have to play with a group of friends to really kind of to do something, to kind of figure it out. Like I need like an actual like support system to figure it out, and I don't have friends who play the crap out of that much. Most of my friends play like fucking New World and shit like that. New World, World of Warcraft, what other games my friends play? I don't even know anymore. What do these fuckers play? Oh, they play like League of Legends and shit like that. They're all like older. Like, I'm not even that old. They're older. You know what I mean? Like, it's the worst part. Ooh, how come this is not set to screen? That's so weird. Hold on. I just noticed that's kind of hanging off.
Docking request accepted.
Preview scaling? Why is it just... Is that full screen? I don't think so. Oh, it isn't. Yeah. Okay. I was wondering why it looked like that. There it goes. Here we go. Hit the screen. There you go. It looks a little better. It seemed like it was a little off. But sometimes with space you can't tell because of the way the game is, you know? Alright, let's go pick this up. I'm gonna run this back. Ta-da! Professional errand boy. Woohoo! You know what I was hearing too? Like, you know what's they actually just released the soundtrack of that someone said was really good. I'm trying to find it. It's the Mechanicus from the Warhammer 40K game, like the Mechanicus game. The people were saying this soundtrack was really good. I'm trying to find it. Here we go. We're gonna test it out right now, see how good this shit is. I'm always curious myself. I hope it slaps and it's just not stupid. you haven't noticed, guys, this is what I do with all my streams. I just play the music in the background like that from from other games. I've really been stuck on the Warhammer 40k Darktide fucking soundtrack lately, but this one might change it depending. This has great music in the game. Yeah, I've been listening to it a lot lately. I actually have it on my Spotify playlist too. I jump around a lot though. So like, here, I'll show you. Let me go on autopilot real quick, I'll show you. Activate autopilot. So like, this is all the ones I listened to. From all the video games that I really liked, or really liked the soundtracks of. I actually thought I added it in, but I don't see it. No, I didn't see it in there. I had it on here earlier. I could have sworn. There it is. No, that's not it. Video game guitar covers, The New Order. It's in here somewhere, but I had like the playlist set up from freaking Elite Dangerous because there was a lot of them too. Like it was like a really cool thing. I don't know where the heck it is though. Is it at the bottom? It wouldn't make any sense. Usually they put them at the top. Yeah, usually it's at the top. Huh. Here, oh, there it was. Or Elite Dangerous, sorry. EVE Online. This is what I was listening to. I thought I had this saved. So like when I play other games too, I've been listening through this too. I thought this was actually really cool. Cause I do like the music from EVE, but like I like to listen to all kinds of different soundtracks. It's kind of become my thing to do, especially while I'm streaming, since you don't get DMCA'd for that. Yeah, they did. It's really solid. Like I enjoy it. Oop, wrong button. Yeah, I'm really digging it. It was just kind of cool too. Like I love how games lately, like because Mechanicus, they just released theirs on vinyl. This is the one, like the one we're listening to. Like here. See if I can find it. Mechanicus. Yeah. They just released this shit on vinyl. Am I not jumping? Okay, I'm still on autopilot.
Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested.
Dude, it's fucking sick, man.
Docking request accepted.
Official vinyl soundtrack for the freaking game Mechanicus. That's crazy.
Waypoint reached.
I didn't know they did stuff like that, so that's why I was kind of hurt. Like I heard it was really good. What am I focusing on right now? Just mission running, yeah. Just running around doing missions. We just completed a epic arc, so I did that one. Now I'm just over here doing this now. Just trying to earn some extra money. The corporation I run with right now, they're like much more of a mining one, so that's what I've been doing. I've been hanging out with them doing that. So right now I'm trying to get like an orca or something like that. It's pretty legit though. Like they're really cool. I think that's the biggest thing about it right now is like people have been super helpful. Like especially the corporation I've been with. These guys are fucking amazing. They're like the Alchemist Corporation or whatever they're called. Got all that stuff in there too. I'll wait till I get back to home base before I open up all that. Damn, that wasn't the whole storyline, was it? Oh, there it goes. Not available to you. Not available to me? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, but it's been a lot of fun. Oh, they do a lot of mining though. Like, I mean, sometimes it's cool. I don't mind chilling out doing some mining because I'll just sit in there and like either voice chat or you know game chat, and we'll just sit there and bullshit too. So that's kind of cool. I think what I do a lot of the times with mining is I'll sit there and I'll just like freaking, I'll put it off to the side on a second screen and I'll play some like MechWarrior Online or some shit like that, or you know whatever game I'm fucking hitting on right now. Like I've been playing a lot of freaking Red Solstice 2 lately too, so that one's been like a real big fucking hitter. I'll do that shit. But putting it on the second screen, yeah. I'm a second screen man. I always got at least 2 games going. Oh yeah. Big. Yeah, they're one of those like alchemists. They're called the we're called the Alchemists. I want to say is that the name of my corporation? Or how you look up corporations again? There we are right here. Yeah, Alchemist Corp. That's what